Hello, this tutorial is going to step you through downloading and installing the BlueJ environment. BlueJ is a free Java development environment. You will find it at www.bluej.org, and it comes for different operating systems: Windows, Mac, Ubuntu. You can run it on a Raspberry Pi, and you're just basically going to download the whole whatever version of operating system that you have. I've already downloaded it once because it took a little while, so I'm going to click cancel on that, but you had downloaded it and it would download. When you click on it, then you would go through the typical setup wizard. It will take a little bit of time to load the wizard. Click next. Yours would have you automatically click through to the defaults. Because I already have one installed, it's asking me to repair, so this would look different on your machine. So I'm going to cancel, and yes, I want to cancel because I already have it installed. You will get to this screen when you're done, except yours will say setup was probably successful, and then do you want to finish, and you click finish. I do want to mention that if you happen to download it and you get a message, please notice you are downloading two things: the BlueJ installer and the Java JDK. The Java JDK, if I open up the link in a new tab to show you, the Java JDK is a separate software that's needed in order to run Java applications, and you find it at Oracle. The website is oracle.com, and I just use the links that they provide to click because it comes directly to the download page. And then you're going to go to JDK. There is a notice here that they're going to have some updates and some releases, so watch for that. It's something that actually updates quite frequently, so you'll get a message that there's a new Java update available. Now, what you want here is the SE Development Kit, and that is the Standard Edition Development Kit for Java. You will need to click on Accept License if you have to do this manually, and then you can go ahead and download. There are some demos and samples if you want to download those as well. And so when you click on that and you click on download, I think mine's a Windows x84, for example. You have to click on the right hand side to download. Then it'll start a download process, and you'll have to wait for it to download and then extract that file. It comes as an exe file. I've created a folder in my downloads for BlueJ. So when I'm all done and I've extracted everything, I'll just delete those files. But that is the software, how to download the software. This is a BlueJ version history. I can show you where to access it. If you start to work with different softwares and different versions of IDEs, sometimes this is useful. But let me go back to the home page and show you way down at the bottom. There are some other resources. So the textbook is not available for your use. You'd have to purchase it. You will have other resources that we can use, but what is kind of nice is they do have projects, so you could download the projects from the textbook. I already have. It comes as a zipped file, and you could also look at the style guide, which are professional industry standards for how to write Java code. There are some video notes made for the 5th edition, but it's usable for the 6th edition, and we might access some of those, but they are probably on a YouTube. I'm not going to open up all of those. We'll come back to that possibly. But just know that there are some other resources here, if you scroll down, that you might want to take advantage of. I would do not purchase the textbook or anything, because we have some other resources that we will utilize. And that will wrap up how to get started in the BlueJ environment, going to bluej.org and downloading the software.